We already got started pretty early today, and you might be surprised because I only spent like 1 minute just doing that little starting soon thing. So, here we are, back in this Minecraft series. So, I haven't done one in almost 2 weeks, and I decided to come back to it. So, I took some break, and I went back to streaming because, well, I knew it was about time for me to stream, and I thought it would be a nice idea to kind of get this ready. So thank you for those who just joined in for my live stream, well, particularly my Minecraft live stream. But unfortunately, this might be my last one for a little while, and I won't go back to streaming this game until probably, I'll say, a week or two from now. But yeah, same update, nothing really different. I've got some Godzilla battle going on over here with Hong Kong. That's a bit interesting, but alright. So yeah, I didn't mess around with the world since January 21st. That's actually kind of a long time, I'm not gonna lie. And no, I didn't mess around with the world, I promise. But yeah, so nice to see you guys who just joined in. I hope you all have a great day today. And yeah, welcome to episode 6. And yeah, I didn't even realize we're in episode 6 already. So I wonder what's up the last time I played. Yeah, like I said, I didn't mess with this world for quite some time. So I actually don't remember what happened here, so yeah, it's been a while. Oh boy, I wonder what it was doing, if I can recall. Maybe I was like trying to get some bookshelves or something? Yeah, I have no idea, but yeah, I'm finally back with another episode, and first off, I'll go ahead and immediately reforge, or at least repair, the stone sword, because I think it looks a little bit better like this. And we got some Enderman over here. Alright. Yeah, that looks kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. I think I was hunting down for some bookshelves, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know. I could be. So, let me cook up these pork chops, because I do have these over here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me do that real quick. Alright. Let's pick up truck, pixel texture body, Simo Ben, Hello Speechy, Quickcraft, and Shrek. So let me quickly put some stuff in the chest. I think I do have a few. I do have some leather. I think this is enough for me to make myself some books. So let me quickly do that over here. Where are the books? Oh, there we are. And then I need some planks. I think I have some, but I'm not too sure. I gotta look for some. So Botrix, hope you have a good day, man. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played Minecraft, so haven't really messed with it since I did the last live stream on it. But let me go ahead and cook up more pork chops over here. And I don't think you would eat some pork chops, cat. Yeah, you only eat fish. Let me think. I'm going to probably do the stream for an hour today, because I do want to work on something else after the stream. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and prep up some stuff. So I'm going to need a lot of oak planks for the bookshelves. So I'll be able to make myself another bookshelf over here. So let me go right over here and let me see. Where's the bookshelf? It should be in here. There it is. Alright, we got ourselves another bookshelf over here. I'm going to place that here. Not sure how many books it'll take till this bookshelf or enchantment table actually close up and starts to bring in those galactic letters. So I'm going to go ahead and get inside of here. I'm going to fancify the place a little bit so it looks a little bit nicer. So let me go ahead and find some I could use to spice it up. Maybe I could use like nether brick blocks. I don't have a lot of those, but I guess I can use those for the place, considering it doesn't look that great. Yeah, I guess. So I'm going to just kind of get started and eventually just make my way over. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cook up some pork chops over here so I can get some extra food. I'm still going to be wearing my golden boots, and I do need to get a better shield. But I'm not sure if I have any iron ingots. Okay, I do. So I can make myself another shield, just in case. So yeah. If I can't type in chat, that's fine. Yeah, some people don't. So if you don't type in a chat, it's all good. I don't mind. Alright, well there we go. Excuse me, I had some cough drops after the stream too. I was coughing really hard, so I had to get some. But as a result of that, I was feeling a little bit better. I still have some coughing going on, but for the most part, I'm good now. So there's that. Alright, well, most of my crops have been growing really well. Some of them didn't grow entirely yet, but most of them have been looking good. And some of the saplings are already growing, so that's nice. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some stuff over here just in preparation to go back to the nether. It's currently about to be noon, so we're doing alright. Let me go ahead and grab the last few pork chops, and then that should be it. Just out of curiosity, but can you bake potatoes on the campfire? And you can. Alright, well, I didn't know that, so there's that. That's like the one question I always ask myself. Can you cook potatoes on the campfire? And the answer is yes, you actually can. And I'm surprised because I thought you couldn't. I'm going to be using the nether brick fence. It used to be very, very weird, but actually it's like other fences now, so they work like wood fences, which is nice. I like that change. So I'm going to go ahead and cook up some baked potatoes. There we go. I'm pretty sure they restore up to 4 hunger points, so it gives me enough health. And now we'll be able to go back to the nether. So I'm going to run over to the portal, and I'm going to go back and hopefully kill some hoglins and get some nether bricks, as well as fences, because I'm going to be spicing up some of the place. As you saw in the description, that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, let me go ahead and get rid of this. I don't really remember much from the last time, so I'm going to try to be a little bit careful around these mobs. Some of them won't try to kill me, but others will. So let's see how this goes. So much zombie pigment. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Can't be killing them though. They don't really have much to drop aside from rotten flesh and some cold stuff. I don't really need that, so I'm going to probably just avoid them. I did have Philly cheesesteak for dinner. Philly cheesesteak was really nice. That's why I kind of delayed the stream a little bit. We just had it a bit late. It's close to 5, and I was able to eat in time, so fortunately I was able to get on the stream, so there you go. Alright, can I block the fireball? Nope, I cannot. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a bad thing then. Right, because the annoying part is I can't even block the fireball, even if I did correctly hit it. So it's gonna be very annoying just to hit the fireball. And yeah, I'm probably gonna die. There's no way I'm gonna live this. This gas is very angry right now. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Okay. That's a bit interesting. Yeah, I was so close to dying from a gas, and somehow I lived. Oof, that's interesting. I got very lucky then. Yeah, might have been just my luck, but there you go. We just survived the gas tag. Now, I just need to hunt down some hoglins. I think they spawn in the crimson area, so I gotta be a little bit careful because the hoglins will probably instant kill me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to carefully look out for some hoglins. Now, the reason why I'm hunting down for some hoglins is because they drop leather. So that's why I'm hunting them down. Also, I gotta be careful of ghasts. They're gonna try to kill me too. Okay, well, unfortunately, there are a couple blazes over there, and there's a hoglin on there, so I don't think I can just directly go over there, but yeah. From what I know, though, I think I built something there, and then I was trying to avoid all those mobs. I just don't remember much. It's been like 2 weeks, so yeah, it's been a while. Alright, what you doing, Blaze? Yeah, I'm gonna spam attack the Blaze and kill it. Always wants to attack me with melee, huh? Alright, well, I did find some nether brick, so I can hunt those. There we go. Just go mine some nether brick with a diamond pickaxe. Gonna need nether brick to fancify the place, so yeah, I gotta be careful of those blazes too. They're gonna try to kill me. Alright, let me carefully do this over here. So far, so good. It's looking alright. Yeah, this guy is probably gonna try to kill me. Not just one, but two. Alright, yeah, you're gonna try to kill me. I'm just gonna spam. There we go. And you too. I don't want to try to get on there. Get destroyed immediately. Alright, well, just in case, I'm just gonna avoid getting hit. So I'm gonna eat this pork chop over here. Baked potatoes are not so great compared to pork chops, but yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and hunt down some nether brick over here. Oh yeah, there's a fence there, I just realized. Alright, let me do this. Hopefully I don't accidentally get hit and fall into the lava. That would be bad. Alright, let me keep mining some of this over here. I found some fence, but not necessarily any fences. So I'm gonna keep mining these. Got the blaze ready to kill me as well. Alright, let me just continue digging up all these. It's going to take a little while. There's also some fence up here. And some over here too. I'm going to need a lot of fence. So let me go ahead and mine all this. It's going to take me a little bit. There you go. And there's some over here too. As long as they don't actually get hit by the fireballs, then I should be okay. Let me mine all this real quick. Thank you. Alright, any hoglins over here? Probably not. I have no idea. Saw one earlier, but I think it despawned. So I'm gonna carefully run over here. Or something. Let me look. Okay, so we got some hoglins up here, I think. I might have to look. Alright, well, we did find a good amount of nether brick. I don't need too much, but I do need a good amount, so there's that. Let me get you out of here. Alright. How do I still take damage from a dead mob? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, yeah, it's just bedrock. Bedrock is so weird, to be honest. Just got damaged by a dead mob. I just didn't even expect that, but okay. Let me get up here real quick and see if there are any mobs. Probably, but I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I can't really find hoglins. Most of these mobs are just like over there. I'm not sure if I can really find any hoglins at the Crimson area. Probably not though, but if I do, then I can probably kill them without taking too much damage. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really find them. I only found one, but that's about it. There has to be one somewhere. But like I said, I'm trying to hunt for leather, so leathers can be an important ingredient in this case, because I need leather for bookshelves. And one way to go for it is to go to the nether. So, yeah, I don't know. There are not a lot of hoglins here. Been looking for a little while and I only found one. Maybe I got unlucky this time around. Yeah, no gas ether, so I'm kind of safe. Because there used to be like a lot of hoglins over here from the last time I remembered. I think there are none. They just don't want to spawn or something. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Let me get up here real quick. Yeah, I can't find any. But I know there has to be some over here. Let me see. Let me see. So, if I get up here, if I just keep wandering around, then there's a good chance that one will spawn in. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. But I'm going to have to look very closely just to see. So, let me check over here. There's a wither skeleton. I don't know why it's here, but alright. You gonna try to kill me? Oop. Oh, I got decayed already. And it died. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to kill me. Smart man. There you go. Oh wait, I don't have my shield. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. This guy trying to be smart too, huh? There we go. Alright, well, I got myself another stone sword, so I can now repair these. And I'm taking some damage, so... yeah, the shield doesn't have a lot of durability, but I could take it. I just gotta be careful with it. I don't want to waste so much durability on it. Let me see real quick, though. I need to find the hoglins. Yeah, I can't really find a lot. Well, I could say, though, I've been doing alright. I honestly think I should hunt down for some ancient debris. But, again, I just don't have that capability yet. Let me see. Let me go ahead and eat this real quick. I need to kind of gain some hunger. I think at this point, I'm okay not really hunting down a lot of leather. So I'm just going to go back down and head back. There's just not many hoglins this time around. I'm surprised. Yeah, I kind of got bored. I don't want to make myself feel bored over this. Yeah, I'm going to probably head back. I know where the nether portal's at. I just have to find a way to get down. Yep, this might be the right way. But on the bright side, I did get myself some nether brick, so I'm doing alright with that. I just can't really find a lot of leather, so I'm going to just head back. As long as I don't accidentally get in the fire, because I don't want to burn myself. Alright, let's go. Luckily, all those people are zombie pigmen, so I should be alright. Let me re-equip the iron boots. Or, yeah, I probably can. There you go. Alright, time to head back. Time to head back to the overworld. And apparently by the time I got back, it was already nighttime. And that's not good. I have to find a way to sleep. It's like midnight. I really gotta go to sleep. I don't want mob spawning in way too quickly. Alright, let's just go. Let me get this over here. There's my bed. Alright, another day has passed. Let's hopefully kill all those mobs that just spawned in. Yep, including the creepers. Don't want any creepers trying to sneak up to me. I'm gonna snoop. Okay, well, I guess I got enough nether brick to hopefully cover up most of the floor. So I'm going to just dig up some sand. I don't have my shovel on me, but I could just simply dig up the sand and the dirt. So I'm going to just place down some nether brick over here. There's going to be a low ton I gotta dig out, so I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see. So we got a couple of flooring tiles I have to place down, so I'm going to go do this real quick. Yeah, so far it's looking alright. I don't know if there's a farm for bookshelves, but if there is, I could probably use it. Let me see. Is there actually a bookshelf farm that I could use? Because, I mean, I could go find a stronghold, but it's going to take me a little while to get all the ender pearls I need, so I'm not sure if it's really worth it, but I could do that. That's actually a possibility. Alright, let me go ahead and do this over here. I'm going to keep digging. I'll probably use it at the middle of the map, so that way it's easier. And there's a small chance that the ender pearl shatters as well, or the eye of ender. So, I gotta be careful with that as well. Alright, let me go ahead and dig up a few more. And then I'm going to just surround this area with some brick blocks. And it looks like I need at least one more, so yeah, it's fine though. I mean, I don't mind that. Alright, now I'm going to just place a couple of fencing over here. Just gonna kind of fancify it a little bit. There are no brick block gates, so this is the best I could do, but it looks alright. I actually like it, to be honest. Strange thing though is that you're floating on a fence top like that. I find that a bit weird, but there's that. Alright, there we go. So it's kind of looking alright. It's not like the best thing I've made, but it's good. I think I do have some ender pearls. I don't know how many though. Yeah, I have some in the chest, I think. Not this one, I think this one. Yeah, I have 2 of them. Not sure if I should really use them, but let me go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I only got 2 of them. I'm not sure if I can get more. I also don't have a lot of blaze rods, so it may not really be worth it, but let me see. So I need to craft some blaze powder, and then I can make eyes of ender. So now I'll be able to use one to see which direction we have to go find a stronghold at. Alright. Fastest way to get bookshelves in Minecraft. Just craft them. Because of the ingredients, it's just going to be tedious. Farm leather. Alright, let me throw one. So, it's going to be over here. Alright. Yeah, we might have to go over here to find the stronghold. That's what I'm going to do. Travel a few blocks, see if the stronghold is located somewhere there, and get lucky. Don't want it to shatter, so yeah. Luckily though, it's just a small chance, so I don't think it's gonna shatter. Alright, this dude dropped a lot of rotten flesh. Holy cow. Alright, I don't really need to worry much about paper because I already got a lot of sugarcane growing, but I still need to kind of farm out some just in case. Alright, rotten flesh, you go in there. I think that's about it for right now. Just need to get leather, and then other than that, we should be alright. Yeah, and also need to harvest some other ender pearls, so that way I can craft more eyes of ender. I need at least 12, or even more. So fortunately, hunting down endermen shouldn't be too difficult in the nether, because they do spawn in the nether. So that's going to be a good thing for me. Only problem though is that if I don't wear my golden boots, then the piglins will try to kill me. So I'm going to be careful there. When I get to the nether, I'll probably wear them right away. So let me do that. Oh shoot, I'm on the fire. Oh no. Yep, a gas is already trying to burn up me. I literally got in the nether and you're already trying to kill me. What you doing, Ghast? What you doing? Yeah, I literally got in the nether. Dude, chill. Alright, yeah, this guy is trying to kill me. Alright, I'm gonna ignite that. This guy really doesn't want me to do it. Yeah, you really want me to barn you, huh? Alright. Oh, I didn't get my boots. Whoops. No worries though. I could just craft them using golden nuggets. No, 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 no. No, you go down there. Alright, I'm tired of you, piglin. Alright, well, there we go. Found some ancient gold iron, or ancient gold ore. I have to mine them as quick as I can, because there might be a ghast trying to kill me or something. I think I need 36, so I'm going to try to mine as much as I can. So that was 35. We're missing one. And that gets annoying sometimes. Okay, well, I did find another batch over there. Yeah, there's one there, but this one is actually a little bit more convenient to get because there's not a lot of lava there. I'm going to just get that and then go back and make myself some ingots. This is kind of good, so I'll be able to do that. Alright, I got my pork chops as well. I don't want to try to die either. So, let me go ahead and go back to the crafting table. I did have one in the nether. Yeah. Let me go ahead and go over here. Make myself some golden ingots, and then I can make myself the boots. So let me do that. Hopefully I don't get killed and brutally murdered by piglins. There we go. Now they cannot kill me. So, we're safe. Alright, let me go ahead and go back up here. Let me eat my pork chop. There we go. Now we'll be able to properly go up and actually fight some hoglins. We might be able to find some here, but I'm not too sure. I really gotta fancify the bookshelf area. Alright, so there's some pigmen. They don't drop leather, so I'm going to avoid them. But wow, that looks kind of scary. And you know, the luckiest thing, when I actually first got here, was that there's already a nether fortress, and I thought that was kind of cool, so yeah, this was like the luckiest spawn in my opinion. Alright, let me go ahead and get myself the nether rack, and we should be able to go through the lava without taking damage from it, as long as I am not like too dumb and I do it properly. So let me go ahead and do this over here. Hopefully a ghast doesn't try to kill me. Alright, let me do that. Alright, we just avoided it. And now we're good. The lava is really trying to dominate this. Huh. Yeah, joke's on you. I'm going to just do that. Alright, there we go. We're good. Oh, no. There's a lot of lava there, though. Nope. Yeah, we're good. It's just spreading over there. Alright, you get out of here. Alright, well, there we go. So, we made it to some part of the Crimson Forest. It's actually much bigger this time, so there's a good chance we can find hoglins here. But I don't know. Then again, there could be none. Let me go ahead and just get you out of here. You small little magma cube that somehow can deal me damage when it's dead. Alright. There's some bones. I don't know why there's some bones here, but I think it was from a wither skeleton that was killed earlier. Well, we might be able to find hoglins here. I have no idea. But I did find a lot of piglins, so possibly. Yeah, they shouldn't try to kill me. Alright, let me look though. Yeah, I don't know. Do they spawn here? Because I'm not too sure. Trying to look up. There's a strider. Yeah, I can't really find a lot of hoglins. I found piglins, but not hoglins. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Where can I find the hoglins at? Might have to look, because I'm not too sure. Alright, let's do some research. Hoglin. Alright, what's up, piglin? I don't have any ingots for you. Sorry, dude. Well, I did find a blaze, but not a hoglin. Hoglins spawn in the Crimson Forest, but I don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find any hoglins. I probably got unlucky or something. They should be spawning here, but I don't know why they're not here. Let me look, though. Is it because of this? It kind of got me the question, why is there some warped fungus at this biome? Yeah, I'm just curious. Well, yeah, I couldn't find any hoglins. I only found piglins. Yeah, I can't find any. Can you make stripped variants of this? Yeah, you can. Okay. So, let's see. I don't want to try to accidentally jump into the lava either. Let me look. Yeah. Forest is very, very big, but it's kind of like very, very messy. Just much more crumbled. It's not flat. It's just way too chaotic to look at. Okay, well, I did find a baby variant, but not a grown-up variant. I don't think baby variants drop leather, so I don't want to mess with them. Also, I can't get from there without having to use an ender pearl or something. But I can get netherrack, so I can do that. Right, as long as I don't accidentally drop into the lava. And yeah, that's a lot of lava, man. Yeah, I don't know if I should risk it. That's kind of scary. See if I can find a way to get down there without dying. I could, but it's going to take me some time to get down here. My goodness, Bedrock's hunger system is so obnoxious. It depletes very quickly. Yeah, hunger just depletes very fast in this version of Minecraft. I don't know why. They just made it like that. Alright, and I got my friendly encounter with a ghast again. I don't like ghasts in a nether. They're annoying. Alright, let me just continue digging a little bit. So that way we can get some extra room. This looks suitable, but it definitely needs to be improved a little bit. Just gotta be careful though. Don't want to end up dying. Yep, just as I thought. The ghast is gonna try to kill me. Alright. Not dealing with you again. Yeah, you're trying to be so close to me, huh? Yeah, your fireballs have literally no hitbox. Okay, the funny part is that Pigman just got hit by a fireball and they didn't even care. Alright, I found an Enderman, but I don't know if I should try to kill him. Hey again, Pixel, I hope you have a great day today, man. So right now I'm currently trying to hunt down some Ender Pearls. Let me stare at him. Hey, no, Enderman. Hey, no problem. I'm going to be doing this stream today. Alright, gotta be careful with the Enderman. He might kill me in one hit. Let me go ahead and sneak, just in case. Where's the Enderman? There's another one. Oh, wait. Wait, is he able to kill me from here? Okay, there are two of them trying to kill me. Looks like they can't, so I should be safe. Alright. The Endermen are not very smart, so... yeah. Fortunately, yeah, I'm protected. Alright, yeah, even with their hitboxes, they're actually not strong enough to actually hit me from here. Yeah. You can watch. All good. Just try my best to get some Ender Pearls. Endermen can have a chance of not dropping them, though, but they should be able to. Okay, I think they just decided not to attack. They gave up or something. But I might have to improve this base. Wait, let me do that over here. Alright, I almost got hit by an Enderman. I was nervous. I was about to get hit. Alright, let me do this. Let me watch and see if I can actually get an Enderman lured over here. All I have to do is look at him, and then they can try to kill me. Yeah, I gotta look. I'm not gonna do a lot of mob farms either, so for the majority of the time I'm just gonna be doing this myself, so yeah. Well, let me eat some cooked pork chop. There we go. Alright, time to kill the hoglin. Oh boy. Not yet. Alright, about to kill him. Spam, 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 spam. You're dead. No leather. Aw, I need a leather. Pork chops, though, I can take. I like pork chops. I gotta eat them. Sorry about that, hoglins. Yeah, just spam, spam. That's all I can do. Alright, what's up, Alina? Hope you have a good day today, ma'am. Thanks for joining in for the stream. Yeah, one thing about jailbreak, do I have every vehicle? Do you trade you for that so you have a car? Overkill with hyperchromes have lost your cars? No, I don't have any cars spare. Sorry, man. I do have every vehicle, but the free NASCAR, but can't be trading them. I don't have any spares on that account. Sorry. But for right now, I gotta focus on this. Yeah, I kind of feel bad when you get scammed. It just sucks to get scammed. But yeah, I'm sure you'll find a way to get your inventory back up. Of course, you can type in the chat as long as you subscribe. I'm sure somebody will be nice enough, but I just can't really do it. My ults have some stuff, but it just takes some time to properly sort things out. So, yeah. Thank you anyway. Alright, let me get up here real quick and find some Endermen. Endermen, where you're at? I'm going to join, get your Ender Pearls. Alright, I found one. I don't know if I should try to... I'm not going to look at him yet. Alright, don't look at him, please. Let me dig a little bit. Okay, hold up. Okay, now. He shouldn't be able to hit me here. Nope, he can't. Alright, we're good. Alright. Yes, there we go. Alright, I got an Ender Pearl. Let's go. I need at least 14 of them or so, because, you know, the additional 2 can help me. Look at these piglins. Holy cow, there's so many of them. If I attack one, I'm gonna get killed instantly. I gotta be careful. That's why I'm wearing golden boots. At least I'm a nice guy. And you still like my live streams? Thanks, man. Yeah, I try to be a nice person, but generally it's kind of hard for me to. I just feel lazy all the time, and, you know, it just... Yeah, it's very relatable. I always feel lazy whenever I stream. Just always has that tiresome feeling, but... If there's one thing I hope to do, that is to just hopefully not feel as lazy and tired, so, yeah. I will probably try to beat Minecraft, but currently I'm hunting down for some Ender Pearls in Leather. I need Leather for the bookshelves, but I'm actually looking for Ender Pearls for the Eyes of Ender, so that's why. Reminder, if you can't you can't type in chat, that's fine. Yeah, it's all good if you can't type in the chat. You know, some people just don't do it for a reason, but if you can't, it's okay. I will forgive you for that. Hold up. I can get these vines. Alright, let's see. Enderman should be somewhere around here. So, let me cut down this. My throat is for some reason on fire right now. I don't know why. Yeah, I got like an infection going on, so it might be fading away, but I don't know. Yeah. Just asking what the stream purpose is, so you're just watching? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, thank you anyway. Let me go ahead and get these hoglins out of there. Hopefully one of them drops leather. I just need leather. Are you going to drop down? Yeah, you're not dropping down. You know what? I'm making you drop down. There you go. Now you get to fight me. Spam. Nope, no leather. These hoglins are not nice today. They don't even want to drop leather. Alright, I'm gonna have to punch them with my fists. Alright, who's gonna win, me or the hoglin? I'm wrestling right now. Alright, hoglin, you're about to get sniped by me. Oh, yep, I won. Yeah, my sword broke, but I did win. So, there you go. Goodbye, hoglins. You will be missed. But you better give me my leather back. Yeah, I need leather. I don't care about pork chops. I just need leather. Yeah, rip me. I can't even get leather. Let me look and see if I can find the Enderman. I don't know if they spawn in the Crimson Forest, but for those Minecraft fanatics, do you guys know if Endermen just spawn in the Wastelands? Because I don't see any in the Crimson Forest. I only found like 3 earlier, so I'm not sure. Alright, let me go kill this guy over here. Alright, spam. Oh my goodness, this guy is very strong. Alright, well I got a lot of pork chops apparently. I got 15 pork chops, so that's good. Rip, can't get leather. Yeah, I can't get leather. Yeah, it's a small percentage. Small chance of getting leather from a hoglin. I don't know why they made that, but yeah, what in the world? I found a soul sand valley. Hey, it's kind of close to me. I can go hunt down some soul squeal. Kind of need that for later. I'm gonna go mine these for a little bit. I'm gonna need these for soul torches and stuff. I love soul. No. Oh wait, they're having a battle. Oh, If the back skeleton wins, then I get to instant kill them the back. Alright. Yeah, that skeleton's probably gonna win. Wait, what? No, don't, no. What are you doing? Why are you aiming at me? You're supposed to aim at that other skeleton. Alright, and now you die. Okay, yeah. You go bye-bye, skeletons. Alright, well I got 14 soul soil. I might just dig up a few more things. Can't type today? Oh, yeah, it happens. Especially with autocorrection. Don't have Minecraft because it's kind of expensive. I was able to get Minecraft on there. Yeah, I got Minecraft on like many platforms. I even got it on my own computer, so in case I could do some Java on livestream someday, I could probably do that, but it just depends on how good the mini PC is. So if it's not that great, I could probably do like the casual mobile stream and hopefully do it on there instead. So yeah, but it will happen eventually. What are you doing? Why are you running away from me? And there are 2 skeletons trying to kill me now. Oh, that's why. There's a warped fungus, apparently. What you doing? Yeah, you can't do that to me. Good luck. You're hitting yourself. What you doing? What you doing? Trying to hit yourself? Yeah, you did. Alright. Big man. I'm all to kill you. There we go. We got leather. Java livestream would be cool. I think so too. Bedrock is good, but it definitely has some problems with it. So I'm probably try out Java someday. I haven't played Minecraft Java in a little while, so I'm gonna give that a try someday. It's like it is mainly the first version that was created, but yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit it and do a live stream on it. I always wanted to, but my computer is trash. So yeah, this is Bedrock. Alright, don't you dare, Ghast. The hitbox of the fireball is extremely hideous. Yeah, it's so hard to knock it off, and you just take so much damage. Not even worth fighting Ghasts, in my opinion. It's just like stealing all your health via unlucky. Let me eat that real quick. Bedrock is also kind of buggy, so yeah, that's why I don't really recommend Bedrock for those competitive players, but for Let's Players, I think it's alright of a game. Not like the best, but it can definitely be optimized. Don't you dare again, Ghast. Your fireball hitboxes are so small that I can't properly hit the fireballs. And you're dead. When I said that. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Guess I gave you the irony. Oh wait, a Ghast just literally spawned in front of me. Okay. That's nice. Guess that's the neat part. It just spawned in front of me. Spawned in front of my very own eyes. Now it's about to die. Yeah, trying to be smart, huh? I don't think so. Oh wait, there's a little creek there. This Ghast really thinks he can kill me today, huh? I still can't hit the fireballs. What you doing? Oh man, this Ghast is trying to kill me. He's having a hard time right now. He can't. Yeah, I'm already too good for him. Alright, kill the Ghast. If I just want to play Minecraft, then Bedrock's alright. Bedrock's alright. I do agree. It's an alright version. Just definitely needs to be improved over time. That's for sure. Alright, let me quickly run over here. Just chill out. Got some magma cubes though. You get out of here. Alright. Please don't try to kill me, magma cubes. I'm just trying to find some Enderman. Alright, let me quickly sneak on the magma blocks so I don't take damage from them. Okay, so let me get back up here. And after that, I'm gonna keep looking. No. Oh my. Oh, another Ghast, huh? Ghasts really want to kill me today, huh? This guy's trying to get revenge. Doesn't cost so much compared to Java. Yeah, I could say that. It just depends on which version of Minecraft you're talking about. I could say that for sure. Alright, let me look. Because on Windows, it's like the same exact version. Because they're both merged. So, if you play on the Windows version, they're both merged. So you get both Java and Bedrock for a pretty expensive price. It used to be just one, like of each version, but now it's merged. So you can play either one. But on other versions, it's either like Bedrock or Java. I don't know about Mac either. I think Mac is also kind of like that. Alright, well, I can get back to the portal, but I would rather find more Endermen to kill. So yeah. Yeah, it's a new thing they did. I don't remember what year it was. I think it was 2022 when they did that. But yeah, they submerged them together, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, they merged them. The big boys. Alright, guys. If you really don't like your fireballs having good hitboxes, why not fix them so it's much more fair? Wait, is that an Enderman? Oh, it is. Enderman, no! What you doing, dude? Oh my, I hate the fireball hitboxes. Can't even hit the fireballs, man. Like, I'm trying to hit them and your hitboxes are so ridiculously small. I'm trying to eat, too. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the Enderman is still, like, taking damage. It just died in front of me. And to make matters worse, it died in the lava. Can't even find anything there. You really are getting my nerves gassed. Especially with your fireballs. Like, dude, fix the game, Mojang. What happened to the fireball hitboxes? Why they're so small? Yeah, the Enderman died in front of me and it dropped nothing. That sucks. It's gonna definitely kill me. Right there. Yeah, I'm done with these guests. I want to go back and just try to find some Enderman in the night. You have to need it because you're tired? It's all good. Hope you have a good night though, Pixel. Or hope you have a good day as well. Catch you next time. Alright, so within the process, I didn't really find a lot of nether brick. I didn't harvest a lot of nether brick, but I did get a lot of soul spoil, so that's nice. Alright, there we go. Got a bow, and I got some arrows, but not much else I could really say about that. So I'm going to probably just hunt down some additional nether brick blocks. But let me see if there's like anything else I could do really. Because we got these sharpness 3 and all that. That's awesome. I got my diamond sword as well. Honestly, I should probably stick to that. That would be a good idea. Oh yeah, I can also repair these. So I'm going to do that. Let me quickly do this. Alright, there we go. Got a fully repaired bow. And now I should at least be able to survive some of the nether. So I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, I got another ender pearl. So there we go. So the stronghold is supposed to be over there. What I'm going to do is go about 1,000 blocks, throw another Eye of Ender, and see if it goes the opposite direction. If it doesn't, then we have to continue. So I know it's over there. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, bye-bye, man. I'll see you all next time, man. Yeah, see you, Pixel. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to just cook up these pork chops. Gotta be careful. I don't want to take a lot of damage. Let me cook them up over here. Maybe put some stuff in the chest, aside from a few things. I definitely need to get more books. That's my plan. Need more books. Alright, let me put some stuff in here. There's a pig. What are you doing, pig? Let me get paper and a few other things over here, and then that'll be it for right now. So, yeah. Got some fencing, but not much else I could say. Let me wait until these are done. Alright, let me do this over here. There we go. I'm going to cook up some things. What you doing, pig? Let me think about it. Should I do this, or should I just not? Yeah. Also, there's a drowned with a Nautia shell. Not that one. This one. Oh, nice. I'm about to kill you for it. There we go. Thank you for that. I don't know how many I need for the conduit, but I'm gonna have to get some. I don't know how many I have right now. I only have 2. Yeah, I'm gonna probably harvest some more. Let me continue cooking up the pork chops. Oh, wrong chest. There you go. My bad about that. Oh wait, I gotta turn on the light. It's actually getting a bit darker out. I'm gonna have to turn it on. It's like almost 6, so there we go. Yeah. Got my light ready, and there we go. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention this yet, but I did make another video on my third channel. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please feel free to check it out on my channel. I left some of my own channels on my actual channel, so you can check them out if you like. I definitely need to make a video on my second channel. That's my plan in the future. Just make another video on it and see what's up. But yeah, might need to harvest a lot of eyes of ender. Just hopefully have enough so that I can actually go ahead and go to the stronghold and harvest some things like a bookshelf and possibly go to the end so we can fight the ender dragon soon. Alright, but for right now, I think what I should do is to manipulate the house a bit more and improve it, but I'm not sure because it looks kind of good from what I know of. Alright, but there is actually a witch hut over here, and there's a cauldron in it, so I'm probably going to steal that. Sorry, witch. Let me go ahead and steal this real quick. Yeah, I'm going to use the cauldron for potions or something. It's not very useful, but yeah, I guess it's the best of it, so I'm going to just use it right. Maybe not right there. Probably like somewhere else. Remember back in the day we had sinks over here? Well, now we have cauldrons, so we can use those instead. Not much I could really do with them, but there's that. Let me go ahead and make a bookshelf out of paper and leather. There we go. Kind of need this book for later, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, well, there we go. So, I got a few things prepped up. I think I should make some windows. Yeah. Because right now, it's kind of looking a little bit dull. I'm going to have to make some windows. So I'm going to have to move the Illager banner as well. And it started raining. Ah, that's even worse. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, well, unfortunately I don't have any glass panes. So I'm going to have to harvest some sand, which I did. So I'm going to need to cook up at least 5 sand. And then we can actually make some glass panes eventually. And I do need about 10 sticks, so I'm going to do that. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Alright, unfortunately zombies can get over there too. Uh-oh. I forgot. Let me get out of here, zombie, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh wait, that's a drowned. Oops. Forgot about you too. Alright. Boop. Alright, let me go ahead and put some in here. I think that should be it, right? 1, 2. Okay, yeah. And then I can cook up the stuff. Alright, now my goal is to look for Enderman. So, if I can find Enderman here, then I should actually be able to get some additional Ender Pearls from the night. Sadly, it's raining, so I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, it rained at the worst timing possible. That actually is the worst thing I could ever experience. So, I think judging by this, I don't think I'll be able to do it. I might actually have to skip this night and try again next time. Yeah, this might actually not be a good time to do this right now. Sorry about that. Let me just go to sleep. Nope, can't do this. It's too rainy. Yeah, Endermen take a lot of damage in the rain, so that's why I have to skip the night. Alright, anyway, I'm going to get rid of the sticks because we're about to make this. There we go. Now we can make glass panes, which I believe are in here. And now we'll be able to add in some windows. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I got to fancify the house a little bit, so that's why. I think I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to dig out like 3 of these, place some glass panes, as long as I get enough materials. So let me go ahead and do this. And I think that's about it. So I'm going to put some additional glass panes up here, as long as I don't accidentally misplace one. And then that should be it. Let me do 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're looking good. Let me go ahead and get my oak planks. We'll do 1, 2, and then, yeah, we're making a little extension, so, yeah. I'm also trying to prevent some mobs from easily climbing up, so that's why. Alright, I hope any creepers not behind me. Gotta look, because they could be. Alright, are there any sticks? No. Alright, I guess I'm going to put them in that chest. I do have some planks, though, so I can use those to kind of build up. Alright, let me place one here. Keep placing them here. Place one here, and there we go. It's looking a tad bit better, but it definitely needs to be improved. So, the problem is I don't have a lot of planks left, so I'm going to have to cut down this tree. Sorry about that, I really have to do it. Alright, let me cut it down. That's a very small tree, too, I'm not going to lie. Alright, now I can make some additional planks, just for right now. Alright, no creepers. Just gotta be careful. I'm on the verge to make sure there are no creepers behind me. Okay, let me go ahead and put some planks there. I'm gonna make sure that we don't have like mobs trying to get up here, so that's why I'm placing planks here. Alright, there we go. Just place them here, and boom. Alright, this is not bad. It's definitely gonna look pretty basic, but I wouldn't say it's the worst looking house. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that here. We got some additional oak logs, so I'm gonna be cutting down this tree as well. Sorry, trees. Alright, let me do this. Not a lot of logs. Yeah, they're so small. Alright. Let me get up here though. 1, 2, and then we'll do the other side. 3, 4. Alright. Not as bad as it was, but it still needs some upgrades. That tree's going to decay eventually, so I'm going to try to get some saplings from it, so that way we can grow some extra trees. Alright, let me do this over here. There we go. Let me see if I can place down another tree. I think we just do 2 blocks from each other, and then we should be good. Or maybe 3. 3 is probably good enough. Maybe here? Yeah, I think that will work. Alright. There we go. Yeah, once we get more saplings, we'll be able to get extra logs. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just needing more logs. Alright, I did get a stick, apparently. I'm gonna just keep it. Alright, is there a chest with eggs in it? No, I don't think so. But I did get an egg, so I guess I can keep that. I could probably make cake in the future, but I don't know if there's really like good usage for it. Alright, let me go ahead and cut some tree down, and then I'm going to use the logs from it to make this house a bit better, as long as I can correctly get up here. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what I'm going to do is convert this to planks, and then that way I can continue improving the structure a little bit. So far it's looking okay. I mean, it's definitely better than the last time I looked at it, but it still needs some fine adjusting. So I'm going to keep cutting down some trees so I can get extra planks. Yeah, I feel bad, but I have to do it for a reason. Alright, I got 6 logs. I can make 24 oak planks. So we can continue expanding this a little bit. Still got to get these 2 sides to deal with, and then other than those, we should be alright. So I'm going to go ahead and continue building here. Alright, there we go. I just got that. That side is complete, so now we just need to do this side, and after that, we are good. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here. Alright, we got more saplings. I mean, the good thing is we can continue planting down trees. So, guess it's better than nothing. See if we get any saplings from these tree leaves. I don't think so, but we can get our hopes up and probably get one. Not yet. See some vines, though. Alright, well, we did get 2 saplings over here. I'm going to be planting those down as well. My goodness, there are a lot of trees to cut down right now. It's a lot. Alright, spruce planks. Alright, mixed with oak logs. Let me go ahead and get more oak planks. I'm going to be making stairs as well, so I can put them with the doors. I think that will kind of make them a little bit more fancy, to be honest. Not sure if I'll do it with oak planks. I think I can do it with cobblestone stairs instead, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, let me go ahead and continue the rest of this, and there we go. Also, I just noticed that the cauldron's already filled with water. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just noticed that it just got filled up with water. Alright, let me go ahead and get some cobblestone. There has to be a chest full of them, right? Is it this one? I don't know. Did I have any cobblestone? I don't think I digged for any. No, doesn't look like it. Well, it's fine. I need at least 6, so it's all good. I think I have some cobblestone to mine down there, so I guess I'm going to go down there, I guess. Guessing. Let me do that. Yeah, I'm going to need at least 6. So let me do that real quick. There we go. I'm going to need cobblestone so I can make stairs. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we got a beehive over there as well. I don't think I need any honey yet. I'm just going to be decorating this a little bit. Alright, so now I can make cobblestone stairs. And what I'm going to do is upgrade the house a little bit. So it's going to look a little bit nicer. Alright, so I got that side done, and I'm going to be doing this side. I think this looks better than some default house. in my opinion. Yeah, not so like crazy, but doesn't look too horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of the planks. Alright, and then I'm gonna put these in the chest. There we go. And I guess I can go use some slabs to kind of place some stuff around the house, but I do have this section to build up as well, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I want this to be the farming room, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Because I don't have a lot of cobblestone. That's the problem. Or maybe not use cobblestone, just use gravel. I think that's a fine choice. Let me go ahead and make an iron shovel, because I don't think I have a shovel yet. So I'm going to do that. Alright, let me get in here. Make a shovel. There we go. I could make beetroot soup, but I don't got any bowl yet, so I'm going to get that soon. Alright, let me place some over here. Just right away place gravel before the water started to spread. Alright, I'm going to be surrounding this area with gravel. Clean the water. Let me just make sure the water doesn't spread there. Alright, there we go. I'm going to be placing some gravel. I'm going to be using almost the entire stack of gravel. Just depends on how much I use. So, yeah. This side though, I'm not going to be... I don't know if I will, but I'm probably going to just kind of fancify it a little bit. So it's going to look a little bit better. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm going to be doing something like this. I don't know. Maybe like there's going to be cobblestone here. Yeah, I don't want this house to be an entire like square or rectangle. I'm just going to kind of shape shift it a little bit so it would look a little bit better. But let me go ahead and continue digging here. So this is the farming area. And you might be like, we're using gravel. Excuse me. It's to kind of make it feel a little bit nicer looking. So I'm going to go ahead and get some gravel over here. I might need more, but for right now this is looking okay. So I'm going to continue digging up this area. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt. Holy cow. Alright, well, I can say this looks good, but it definitely needs to be modified a bit more. Yeah, I can see that for a reason. Alright, let me just dig up some of this. I got some flint. Oh, no. Yeah, and same with here. I'm going to have to get some additional gravel. Oops, I didn't mean to get flint. I'll get a lot of flint from this, but it'll be fine. Alright, so this is going to be a waterway. This is going to be some gravel, and then the rest will be gravel. So, yeah, let me go ahead and dig up all this. I want this to be like the farming area. I will place glass up here so that way we get some sunlight for the crops. Alright, let me do this, and there we go. I want this area to be just for like watermelons and pumpkins. So I'm going to be doing that. Now I just need to get some dirt, because fortunately I did get dirt, but the only downside is I don't have a farming tool yet, so I need to get that. I don't think I have one. Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, do I have any melons or pumpkins, though? That's a good question. Seems like I do not. So, over here, I do have melons, I think. Don't I? Because I remember hunting down melons. Or, no, actually, that was from another episode. I went to a village and ended up dying, so no, I don't have them anymore. Well, the fortunate part is I do have a pumpkin, so I can actually make shears and shave it off. But that's also going to waste all my iron ingots, so I'm not sure if it'll be worth it. Well, I do have 18 iron nuggets, so I can use those instead. I guess that works. Now I just need to get melon seeds, and then we're done. Alright, let me go ahead and make my shears. So, let me go ahead and get iron ingots, and then I can make shears. And then I can go ahead and shave that pumpkin off, so I can get some melon seeds from it. And then we'll be able to start an additional farm, but instead of having beetroots, pumpkins, like, you know, potatoes and all that, we're going to be using pumpkin seeds. So, yeah, I think it best mines with an axe. Yep. Alright, there we go. So, we got a pumpkin. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chest. Let me make sure there are no creepers nearby. Alright, we should be good. Let me check this chest. Let me go ahead and put them in here. I'm going to go ahead and plant this over here, but firstly, I need to get dirt. So, I guess what I'm going to do is mine some additional dirt here, so that I can get more dirt for that area. But I do need to fill in some water there. Alright, so let's see how much dirt that is. 6. Alright, let's do one more, and then that should be it. There we go. Now all I need to do is to go get myself some bucket and get some water, and then we'll be able to fill up that area Luckily, I already got an infinite water source, so it's going to be an easy thing to do. Alright, as long as I do it right. Because it may not be the best thing I could ever make. Alright, there we go. Please don't be any creepers. There we go. I'm kind of scared of creepers right now. They're going to try to explode this area. Alright, well, all I need to do is use the farming tool, and then that should be it. I don't need shears, so I'm going to be planting down the seeds. I'm going to plant this one here, so that way it plants it here. I don't want it to plant there. So we'll see how it goes. This is my only pumpkin seed, so hopefully it is used wisely. But yeah, we also got a wandering trader over here. The llamas should drop leather in this case if I do kill them. Alright, what you doing, wandering trader? Do you got anything good? You got dripstone? Nope. Most of this is lame. Pumpkin seed's good, but leather for him? I don't know if it's worth it. Let me kill this llama. Please. Sorry, I have to do it. Alright. Yeah, none of them dropped leather. I need a leather, but none of them did drop it. So I'm gonna just avoid them. Alright, well, I did get lead. I guess that's better than nothing. Let me go ahead and eat that. I'm gonna put the lead in the chest. I don't need lead right now. Alright, I'm gonna look for Enderman. But I did find a witch. I'm gonna get ya. Alright, hopefully you don't live that. Nope, you did not. Good. Alright, there we go. Any Enderman? I don't think so. They're kind of hard to find during the night, so there's a good chance I might encounter one, but probably not yet. There's a zombie trying to kill me too. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Alright, let's see. So I guess I could go hunt down for some melons, so that I can also do some melon farming. But currently I didn't really find a lot of Endermen. So yeah, even the ones I did find, they didn't really drop Ender pearls, so hopefully I do get more eventually, but let me see over here. Got myself a mangrove forest to go through, and then after that I'll probably encounter the jungle, and then we should be able to find ourselves some melons. The melons will be used for farming. You can craft melon seeds out of melons, for those wondering, so I'm going to do that. Let me go ahead and quickly get out of there. Alright, there's a skeleton and a creeper. Alright, I'm going to avoid all these. Or here's so many roots. Alright, I found a lot of sugarcane too. I need sugarcane for paper. Alright, there we go. Let's jump over here. Let me look. So, we got skeleton. Creeper's not on the right side though. Or maybe I'm not on the right side. I have no idea. Skeleton's just submerged in the water. Creeper's not so much, so. Alright, creeper. About to get destroyed by the skeleton today. I'll make sure there are no creepers behind me though. Because there's a good chance it might. Alright. Still trying to chase me, huh? Alright, come on. Come on, creeper. I know you can do it. Alright, trying to fall in the mouth of the water. Alright, don't want this guy to explode yet. Boing. Alright. You missed. Alright. No. Skeleton, what you doing, man? Yeah, you can't do that. Wait, what? Alright. Tag it, tag it, tag it. Alright, there we go. Oh, there was another one. That's why. Oh, I don't have any arrows either. I forgot to carry arrows. This one should drop some. Yep. There we go. Okay, well the good part is I did find melons, so I can harvest those. The only problem is there's a skeleton. Alright, don't die from the creeper, please. Gotta look for creepers. Alright, we're good. Let me do this real quick. Craft another bow. And we should be good. Go ahead and kill the zombie. Alright, now we can get ourselves melons. So I'm going to get a few of them over here. Now I can craft melon seeds. And we should be good on that. There's also... Wait, hold up. Let me look. Okay. Come on, skeleton. Shoot the zombie, please. Oh man, this guy doesn't care. He's just not wanting to do it. Zombie's still chasing me. Skeleton's doing it right today. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I got stuck again. Alright, come on. Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie. Yes. Alright, there you go. But it stopped caring already. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, that was good, but nope. Alright. Zombie still didn't care. Alright, counteracted. Shot 2 arrows at the skeleton instead. A zombie is dead. Just gotta make a run for it. Alright. Still looking for Enderman. Is that an Enderman? I don't know. Can't tell. I don't think so. Might be an arrow or something. Uh-oh. Alright, what you doing, skeleton? Got killed by its own arrow. That's nice. Alright, well, there we go. A little adventure. Just trying to hunt down for some melons. And I got a couple. So now we'll be able to head back and... Okay, I found a slime. Guess we'll go kill the big boy. What's it doing at the mangrove? What you doing, big fat boy? Alright. Got 3 slimes trying to kill me too. You all dead. Alright. Dead. They can't even tag me. I just noticed that. Yeah, just slap them in the face with a clock. That's funny. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy, we're ready to fight more. Boop. Boop. Just got killed in 2 hits. 1, 2. How many are there? Just 3? Okay. Oh, I took a bit of damage. Alright, no problem. Maybe it's a slime bug. I don't know. There's so many slimes. Oh, man. Man, look how many of these slime balls they're dropping. It's a lot. I don't know how many I'll have, but that's a good amount. 25. Hey, that's not too bad. Well, we did survive the night, but there are not too many Endermen. I didn't even find a lot. I found a lot of slimes, though, apparently. That was surprising. Yeah, I found 3 of them. I witnessed 3 of them. There's still a big slime over here. Where are you going? Can't be running away from me. Alright, there we go. This one spawned in 2 instead of 3 this time. Well, I can take that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Slimes are dead. So now we are good. I got a total of 28 slime balls. That's a good amount of slime balls today. I mean, I could use those for sticky pistons, but I'm not too sure if I'll be using those in the long run. Probably not, but there we go. Let me see if I can go down here real quick. Alright, let me see. You do this, and boom. Alright, so far so good. Just gonna run back. Let me eat this pork chop. Got 25 of them left, so I should be alright for the most part. Whoa. Okay, so we did survive the night, which surprisingly wasn't that hard. That was going to be even more difficult, but we did outwitness the night. And now all we need to do is to just hunt down some Endermen again. There should be some in the Nether, so I'm going to be heading back, hoping to find more. Alright, don't be a ghast already, please. I have witnessed too many ghasts already. Alright, well, not this time. There's a little ghast over there, but that was about it. Okay, so, kind of the same reason. I'm just looking for both Hoglins and Endermen. So, let's see if I can find both of them in this Nether. Possibly. But it's going to take me a bit of time to find either one of them. Okay, so I guess I can start going down here. Alright, we got a couple things down here. Okay, I did find a Hoglin, but not an Enderman. And I did bring in my diamond sword this time. So, we should be good on that. There are 2 of them, actually. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. Oh, no. Alright, well, I did kill both of them, and one of them did drop leather. So, we did get ourselves a couple of pork chops as well. Diamond sword helped me a little bit. I'm surprised. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm just gonna continue hunting down for some hoglins. I definitely need more leather to get myself some bookshelves, but I should be alright for right now. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with you again, Ghast. You annoying little thing. Just got you killed again. There you go. Thank you for the gas tier. Okay, I found one Enderman, but I'm gonna be careful not to get hit, not to see him. Alright, let's try this. Alright, Enderman. About it. Come on. There, please don't be scared. He has a lot of health, holy cow. There you go. He did not drop anything but XP. That sucks. I wanted him to drop an Ender Pearl, but he did not. So, that's a rip. Yeah, I wanted him to drop one, but he did not. I need to hunt down a lot of Endermen for the Ender Pearls. Nether's a good place, but it can get a bit annoying in some circumstances. So, yeah, we did get some, but not too many. Okay, I did find another Enderman. I think I had the same spot built, so I'm gonna use that again. Did I look at him properly, or... no, I did not. I have to get closer. I don't know if the Enderman saw me. I don't think it did. Yeah, it's way over there. I don't know if I have to really get closer, but... yeah, I'm gonna have to dig up a hole too, so that way I don't get killed instantly. Alright, I did find two of them. Let me look at one. Oh! Okay, there we go. I found one. Let me see if the Enderman's gonna kill me here. Okay, yep, there you go. It's burning. Look at this dude. This dude's burning in the fire. Wait, I think there are two of them trying to kill me or something. Oh, yeah, there are. And they're burning so hard today. They're like trying to kill me. This guy just refused to attack me this time. The other one, I don't know. Alright, well, they both failed. I don't know if one of them died or something. Oh wait, you're supposed to chase me. Alright. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see. Okay, it died, but it did burn its ender pearl. Ah, rip. No, I needed the ender pearl and it just burned in the fire. Yeah, shame on you, fire. Alright, run. Come on. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I had to quickly run over here. Alright, there are two of them chasing me. They're trying to kill me, but they can't. Because I'm just, like, chilling over here. This guy can't. I'm right here. Alright, there we go. Both of them did drop ender pearls, though, and apparently they both carried something. Alright, thank you, Enderman. Yeah, got enough of those. We can grab some Eyes of Ender. Unfortunately, we still need 7 more to get ourselves enough ender pearls to officially make the full nether portal once we find the stronghold that we need to go to. But currently, I'm still infesting some endermen. So, yeah, some of them are located in there, while others not so much so. So I'm going to have to build up a big fat, like, hole. So that way endermen can't kill me in there. Alright, there we go. See if I can capture him. Alright, this enderman is way over there. He's like screaming so hard right now. I don't know where he's at now. He's probably going to try to kill me or something. Where's he at? Okay, yeah, they can't teleport me. They're too far away from me. Yeah, it's kind of hard for them to get over here. Yeah, they're too far. I don't think they can teleport to me. They just like get scared, and then the next thing you know, they can't even do anything. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay, I was confused. Yeah, I almost got hit by a fireball, but apparently it was just a gas trying to kill me. I might have to get closer to the Enderman so that way it can teleport me to me. I have to get closer. This gas is really trying to kill me, huh? Yeah, joke's on you, guest. I'm faster. You can't kill me. Alright, there we go. now I got a little bit closer to the Enderman, so they should at least be able to teleport here. I don't know though. Alright, can they? Let me see. Let me look at one. Okay. Can they teleport here? That doesn't look like it. I don't know, maybe? No. That was a good guess though. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't want me to get hit by them. At this point. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I teleport here? Gotta be careful. I don't want to get killed. Okay, it's just right there. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Boop. Alright. There you go. Alright. There. Thank you. But you didn't drop anything. I'm surprised it didn't take a lot of damage from that Enderman. Yeah, he was just too weak. Alright, dropping all those in the lava. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I can't find any more Endermen. One of them despawned, I think, and the other one just got killed and didn't drop anything. Yeah, that was a good run, but unfortunately, still no Endermen to kill. We have killed a good amount, and they're not really wanting to spawn in this time. It's taking me a rough time just trying to get them. Uh-oh. More lava spreading, but at least I can now safely cross here. So, I can do that now. Thank you, lava. I can finally cross through there. So far, nothing much. I'm just gonna kind of build a bit here. So that way I don't instantly get hit by a piece of fire. Okay, so we got some lava here as well. I'm gonna cover that up. I don't want to get stroked by a ghast over that. Okay, so now I think there should be some other mobs over here that I can check out. So I found some Endermen. Got 5 eyes of Ender. Not a lot still, but it's better than nothing. There's some Endermen down there. I think I can make it through there. I don't know. Alright, let me dig here. I should be able to get over there and hopefully get them to kill me or something. So that I can harvest their Ender pearls. But the problem is I need to find a way to make a little 2x3 or something like this. So that I can get them over here. Okay, well, I didn't look at one. There we go. Alright, I looked at both of them. Can I hit them here? Yes. This one didn't even care. There we go. So one of them... Oh, wait, no, not the blaze. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, the Enderman's still trying to kill me. Alright. Okay, this blaze is trying to kill me. I don't know why. The blaze... It's none of your business. I'm trying to kill the Enderman. I don't know why you're trying to kill me. Alright. Got 2 Endermen killed. And this blaze is now trying to destroy me. Where's the... Okay, I did not look at that Enderman. I just looked down. Alright. Get out of here, please. Alright, thank you. Endermen do not attack me if I don't look at them. Even if they're set on fire, I have to avoid looking at them. So they hate both water and fire. Interestingly. Alright, let's see. So I found another one, but I'm not sure where he's at. He could be somewhere up here, but I don't know. No, he's not down here. So I got 1 Ender Pearl, so I can make another Eye of Ender. Okay, I found 1. Alright, I gotta get a closer look. Let me dig down here. Okay. Okay, got him. Over here. Did it work? Let me see, let me see. I don't know, maybe? Alright, he's not there. Enderman, where are you at? He just gave up. Oh, wait, there's one. Can he at least get over here, please? No? It's not willing to do it. Oh, yeah, now. Now he is. Alright, there we go. Only problem is I don't want them to accidentally jump down, so I can deal some extra hits. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, well we got another ender pearl. Alright, how many endermen are there? There was only one. Still good though. Did I look at him? Yeah, there you go, there you go. I looked at him. I provoked him. Where is he at? I don't see him. I think he's not wanting to teleport here. I hate these sloped areas. Yeah, the Endermen did not care. There are like a couple of them over here. Let me dig a little like area over here. Please, I'm trying to do this for the Endermen. Alright. Let's do this. Did it work? There are 3 of them. Holy cow. Let's go. Alright, one of them did not drop it. Okay, that was close. This guy's taking a bunch of damage though. That's not a good start for this Enderman. Alright, 1, 2, there we go. And you are the last one. Alright, no damage yet. Didn't take any damage from the Enderman. This one was close, but he still didn't damage me. Alright, well, unfortunately, none of them dropped it, except for one. But I still got one, so that's good. Gotta get lucky. Alright, you are the last one for right now. Let's see if I can get him over here. Okay, why is there a fire here? Oh, that's not good, man. Alright, I looked at him and apparently he's not doing a good job trying to attack me. I don't see him either. Oh, there he is. Alright. Now you're about to get destroyed. Excuse me. Sorry. Supposed to go over here. Yeah. Thank you. Nope, he still didn't drop it. You go in there, 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 boom. Alright, well, we're looking great, so I think that's it. Yeah, I can't find a lot more Endermen. Well, we are doing a good job. We got 8 Ender Pearls so far. We still need to hunt down a few. Oh, wait, I found another one. Let me dig a little area over here again. Alright. Attack them. Get them over here, please. Alright, thank you. Alright, I got one. Alright, let's see if he can actually attack me here. He can. Alright, let's keep attacking him until he dies, I guess. Come on, come on. Please drop me an Ender Pearl. Nope. Man, these Endermen are annoying. Okay, there we go. Yes! Alright, thank you. Alright, there you go. Their health, their damage isn't really that bad with this armor. I should be okay. Where's the Enderman that I tagged? What? He's like, ah! Where? Oh, you're right here. What are you? You good? What are you doing? Alright. This guy's just trying to be sneaky. And still somehow died. Alright, well we got 10 of them. We still need a couple more. We're doing good, guys. We just need to get a couple more. This Enderman kind of reminds me of Sackboy. I don't know why. Man, there's so much Enderman this time around. I'm surprised. Alright, well the good part is they can't attack me here. So I'm good. This is a good spot to do this at. But unfortunately, most of the Endermen did not drop Ender Pearls. And this one's now tagging me. Even though I didn't really look at them. Alright, there we go. Come on, drop one, please. Alright. Yep, it dropped one. Nice. Alright, so we got 12 of them so far. We're looking great. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of blaze powder left. But we're doing good. I'm gonna keep doing this. Alright, let me look at ya. Please. Bada bing, bada boom. You're next. Enderman. If you can properly attack me like that. Alright. Yeah, I should be okay. Let me just eat that real quick. Alright, you're dead. Nope, it didn't drop one. Yeah, still need a bunch, but we're doing good. Let me look at ya. Good luck. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Did it teleport here at least? Yep, alright. And this guy is not scary. Even if he does look like one. Alright, he's not that scary of a freak. And he still dies. Alright, well, none of them dropped an ender pearl, surprisingly. Alright, more. Man, there's so much enderman in the warp forest, I'm surprised. Alright, this guy is trying to kill me now? Can't. Alright, I'm right here. Alright, what you doing? Where's he at? Oh, he's right here. You good? I'm supposed to get over here. Yeah, wait, why did you stop tagging me? You're supposed to tag me. Okay. He dropped one. You. Alright, you're next. He just placed down the block. He's like, alright, and he's ready to attack for real. Alright, you're next, Enderman. There we go. We got enough. But I'm gonna keep attacking more Endermen, just in case. Alright, you are the next one. Yeah, scary freak. Enderman's scary. But in reality, they're not. Yeah, why are you teleporting yourself on the tree? Alright, I think you find more Endermen at the warped forest. I think that's why. I don't know, though. Alright, you're dead. Gonna try to get more blaze powder. I ran out now. Because I got all the ender pearls I need. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I gotta keep looking at them. So there's a good chance of them dropping the ender pearls. One of them dropped one. Alright. I think this guy will, too. I don't know, though. Alright. Will you drop one? Alright. There you go. Where did you go? He died. Rip. That's so sad, man. He had to die, sacrifice himself, just for me to get his own ender pearl. Yeah. But I got lucky and managed to get a couple more ender pearls. So fortunately, I finally have enough to make myself for the nether end portal, or the net, or just call the end portal. Yeah. I'm just kind of bad at wording it sometimes. Where's the Enderman? What's up? That doesn't scare me. Okay, what's up, Enderman? I'll fear the Enderman. You're not scary. I just beat you up. Yeah, look at you. You being scary today? Not today, man. You don't look that scary. I just looked at you in the eye. Don't tell me how much I don't like you. Alright. Oh man, this guy really trying to be sneaky. This guy's still on the verge to kill me. He can't. Did you see climbing up the stairs? That's not even scary. That's just like being crazy. Somehow I got more of these blocks, which is funny, but I guess that's nice. Well, we did a good job, guys. We finally got like 18 ender pearls, but I still gotta be on the hunt for blaze powder, because I need to kill some blazes for blaze rods, so I can exchange those for blaze powder. So I'm gonna try to get blaze powder real quick, and after that I should be done. That's about it for the Enderman farming. There were a lot of Endermen at the warp forest, I just realized. So yeah, I did a good job doing that. We got a lot of ender pearls hunted down. Took me a few minutes, but was it worth it? I would say so. It was definitely a nice little farm. It wasn't a mob farm of some sort, but it definitely was much better than nothing. I was able to hunt down a lot of Endermen. So, because of that, I'm going to be hunting down blazes next. Unfortunately, blazes are kind of annoying to deal with on Bedrock. They do spit out fireballs, but not only that, they also attack with their melee attack, because apparently they just shove themselves on two players and deal them more damage. But just gotta keep yourselves aware of that. So I'm going to try to find a way to get to the top, which I probably can using this vine, but it's not enough to reach up there. Kind of close though, but let's see how far we can make it up here. Let me go ahead and get all the netherrack over here. I'm going to use the most of it. Alright, well apparently I landed myself on some lava. Alright, so now I'll be able to attack some blazes as long as they don't accidentally kill me. And there's a with a skeleton. Oh, that's not good. Well, never mind, I just killed it. Alright, yeah, that's the problem. It spits out fireballs that they only like fire damage. I will probably die if I'm not careful. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta actually avoid them for a little bit. I'm not too powerful enough. Gonna need some arrows if I want to hit them with projectiles. I can't find hoglins here, though. That's true. Yeah, I gotta be careful with their fireballs. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna try my best to kill some hoglins, too. Alright. Not a lot of knockback resistance for myself, but the hoglins have a lot of it. Alright, let's see. Gotta be careful with their fireballs. Nope, not doing that again. Yeah, you're trying to get me to attack the zombie pigman? Uh-oh, there's a wither skeleton trying to kill me. Uh-oh, I just realized. Skeleton's chasing me too. Okay, we're good. Oh, nope, nope. I gotta run. I can't deal with them anymore. Alright, the skeleton's trying to chase me. It's aware of what I'm doing. Sneak. Alright, shoot him. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, man, not the blazes. Get him out, get him out. Come on. Yes, thank you, skeleton. You saved my life. Thank you so much. No, 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 another one. I'm not doing that again. I'm tired of these blazes. They're annoying. Alright, that should be good for right now. I mean, I do have arrows, so I can attack him from, like, pretty decent range. See if I can get a hit by a blaze here. Probably not, unless they're too smart. Oh, wait, nope. So, I did get a blaze rod, but I still need a couple more. Ooh, gotta be careful of these ones. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. Bang. I missed. Uh-oh. Bang, bang. Okay, it takes 3 hits to kill a blaze. Alright, good to know. Well, there we go. I finally got enough ender pearls to actually go over to a strong... However, I still need to take care of blazes over here. You're not going to try tag me with your melee attack, so I might as well just get you there. I did get some leather as well. Excuse me. So now I can make another bookshelf. See how that goes. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the farming. That was a lot of farming today. And I was actually kind of lucky because I excuse me, found a lot of endermen in the nether. Apparently, go to a warp forest to find some and you get lucky. Yeah, I just found so much endermen. So, the good news is I'll finally be able to find myself a stronghold as long as I don't waste all of my eyes of ender. So now I just need to get back to the nether portal as long as they don't get killed by a ghast. Because this ghast will try to kill me. Alright, probably not. Where is the ender pearl? Alright, I don't want to risk falling in lava, but let me see if I can make it. I don't know, it's kind of risky. I don't want to end up dying, so I guess I could just, like, go down here for a little bit. I will take damage for using it, but yeah, I don't want to use it on the fire either. It's going to be kind of risky. Alright, let me eat a cooked pork chop real quick. There we go. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, I actually made it over here, but I took a lot of damage. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. We have made it back to the surface, and we survived just by a tad bit. So that gas would have killed us, but we did survive. So we did it. We actually managed to find ourselves some additional endermen and hoglins, and we can now make another bookshelf after some time. And unfortunately, the only problem is I need to cut down at least 2 logs, because I need 6 planks to make myself another bookshelf. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, where's the oak planks? There it is. Alright, now I can make myself a bookshelf, and there we go. So I got another bookshelf ready to go. I'm going to place one somewhere over here. Got one there, so I'm going to place one here. Still not a lot of books to surround the bookshelf with, but this is a good amount right now. So eventually we'll get more in the future, and then we can use those. So, yeah, for the foreseeable future to see. Alright, let me go ahead and categorize my inventory a little bit, and then after that, I'll go ahead and chill. So, Gonna put some boots in there. I guess I'm gonna be done with the nether for a while because I have hunted down for so much stuff. Let me go ahead and put a few things in here. Alright, for one more thing I'm gonna do is cook up the pork chops, and then that'll be it. So, I definitely need to heal, but so far it's looking good. I've been doing a pretty good job. But since it's getting dark out, and I definitely need to kind of prep up some things, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I haven't worn my fedora for most of the stream because it was too sweaty, so I didn't really wear it. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, so I'm going to be ending it today. I will be back with another live stream in the morning, tomorrow, EST, so probably like 7 again. And yeah, I probably won't do another Minecraft stream until most likely, I would say, in a week or 2 from now. So yeah, in that episode, if I don't forget, I'm going to be trying to get to a stronghold. But every 1,000 blocks, I'm going to be throwing an iron ender as long as it doesn't shatter. So I'm going to be heading that direction if I can remember. So yeah. Now, in case I don't remember, I might have to look back and think about where I have to go. So, I don't know if I have anything for it, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's the best I got, so maybe not. But I'll probably remind myself that it's probably over there, so it's like, kind of like this. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, bye guys. Bye Mr. Uckman, as well as a few others who just joined in for the stream. Let me go ahead and quickly set up some stuff over here as well. My nose is a bit runny right now. I gotta, like, chill for a bit. Coughing a little bit, but you know. All good. All good in games. Let me eat this, and then that'll be it. So, yeah, my battery right now is at 54. I charged my phone for a little bit. I'll probably check out Instagram. Some of you probably didn't know I have Instagram, but I do. So, yeah. My IRL friends will know I have Instagram, so there's that. Me checking that out as well. Been watching some cooking videos, so I'm going to continue that. I don't know if I'll be doing a video tomorrow. I probably won't, but if I don't, then that's okay. So let me go ahead and do that over here. I should be done with the health regeneration. So there's that. All right, let me adjust something over here. It's going to take me at least a minute to fix because my iPad's annoying. Okay, there we go. It's almost fixed. Hello? Are you going to fix yourself or... Oh, Streamlabs is broken. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, Streamlabs is glitched. I have no idea why it does that. Don't you do it. Oh no. It's broken. Yeah, I'm going to try to fix up that. Come on, please don't do it to me. Safari, I'm trying to load in that sponsor banner. You can't be breaking on me right now. It's joking on me. I don't know why it's doing that to me. Alright, let me go ahead and get inside of my house. I'm going to be sleeping. Can't type in the chat. It's all good in games. Just probably chilling. But, yeah, I don't mind if you guys don't chat. But, let me go ahead and do this. Kind of a doohickey that sometimes I have to literally do it on my iPad and it just slows down because of that. So, unfortunately, it's going to take me maybe a minute or 2. But yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, I know, it's kind of hilarious. Alright, there you go, we're good. So yeah, bye guys. I hope you all have a great day and I catch you all next time. See ya, everybody. My sister always likes to make cracks and jokes. Alright. Adios, amigos.